because these employees can't switch jobs, they have less power to negotiate fair salaries, which depresses wages not only for these immigrant workers themselves, but also for their colleagues, whether they're American citizens or not. Fortunately, the solution to these problems is not only straightforward, but agreed upon by a really broad, bipartisan coalition of lawmakers. We must eliminate the per-country caps to ensure a fair and reasonable allocation of employment-based green cards. That is exactly what this bill, what the Fairness for High-Skilled Immigrants Act would accomplish. That is exactly what this bill is all about. Without the per-country caps, our skills-based green card system would operate on a first-come, first-served basis, ensuring that immigrants are admitted into the United States purely based on merit, rather than on the arbitrary, outdated, unreasonable basis of their country of origin. This, after all, is what the American dream has often been about. It's about who we are as a people, rather than where our parents came from, who they were, what they looked like, what language they might have spoken. This reform would also ensure that the hardships caused by decades-long wait times would be eliminated. Importantly, the Fairness for High-Skilled Immigrants Act also contains critical safeguards to ensure that the transition from the per-country cap system to a first-come, first-served system would occur smoothly and without unduly disrupting existing immigration flows.
So this is called the Capitol Rotunda. You have the House of Representatives on that side and the Senate on this side. I'm going to have everybody look up, and it'll make you a little bit busy. You got to look up.
It's a little busy.
In addition, the bill contains an important do-no-harm provision to make certain that green card applicants who are at the front of the line now will stay at the front of the line and not be faced with new delays as we work through the backlog during this transition process. I'm grateful that Senator Grassley was willing to come to the table and work in good faith on achieving a reasonable compromise on this bill. I believe the deal we have struck is a fair and even-handed way to address longstanding concerns about our H-1B system, while eliminating country of origin discrimination in how we allocate skills-based green cards. When Benjamin Franklin met an Iroquois chief from the Onondaga tribe named Canasatego, Canasatego took out an arrow and he gave it to Benjamin Franklin. He said, "See if you can break this." And he broke it easily. And he said, "Now take 5 or 6 of these." And he took 5 or 6 of them and he tried to break them. He couldn't. When they were bound together, they were stronger than the sum of their parts. And he said, "This is the secret to the Iroquois nation, this confederation of different tribes that came together for limited purposes, for their common defense." And he said, "This works. This could work for the colonies." So Benjamin Franklin would eventually conclude, and that's part of how we became a country.